Merry Gamers!
Hey everybody, it's Matt here, recording this on my own because Nick prefers trains. This, as you may have guessed, is Forza Horizon 3, the latest game from Turn 10 and Microsoft, so naturally, I'm playing it on an Xbox. The Forza series has a number of games in its lineup. The standard Forza Motorsport series is up to its 6th major release, and is aimed at people who prefer a more traditional racing game. You know, one with detailed race cars and tracks and that sort of thing. The Horizon series started with the first game set in Colorado, the second took place in the south of France, and then there was that Fast and Furious version, which is a great way to earn a 1000 game score. Just play it all the way through until you get completion. Horizon 3 takes place in Australia, which is where Nick and myself are from. Specifically, it takes place in a fictionalized version of Byron Bay, with splashings of Surfers Paradise and a bit of the great Aussie outback. I tell you, driving a Ferrari Dino through the scrub felt a bit silly, but loads of fun. They've managed to capture a fair bit of Australiana in this game, with the green forest, the beaches, the wheelie bins, yeah, and even the little Telstra-style phone booths that are all over the place. Other bits of Australian culture leak through, with one of the first choices of car being a high-spec Holden Maloo ute. It's a bit bananas, but generally the sort of car that's popular around here, especially amongst tradies. My mate's got one actually. Like in previous Forza games, you can upgrade and modify your cars, build a garage, and obviously race. New to Horizon 3 is the fact that the Horizon Festival, which is the pretense for all the wacky car antics, is now being planned by you. You choose where the festival branches out to, and you design your own championships. A nice little feature is building up a blueprint for a championship and getting all your friends to join in. On that front, the drive-avatar system has returned. Forza games look through your friends list for people who also play Forza games, and it populates with your friends' cars. Supposedly they learn from your own playstyle and drive accordingly, which must be why my friends report my drive-avatar careening into walls in every single race. You can also do the campaign in co-op mode with a mate, but since I'm a bitter old man who hates company, I'm not likely to try this anytime soon. Oh, and a couple of cool things. If you've been lucky enough to snag an Ultimate Edition, you get a bunch of bonus cards. In addition to this, if your gamertag has played previous Forza titles, you get a sort of loyalty bonus, but you get a bunch of cards from those games too. A nice little boost for early in the game when the vehicles are scarce. In addition to this, if you've played Halo 5 or the Master Chief Collection, you should get a code to unlock the Warthog in Horizon. It's a bit silly, but pretty much par for the course in this game. All in all, it's a game I'm genuinely enjoying. I'm gonna go play it now, actually. I like the other one, sure, but this one, it's home. Okay, what we've got here is a sort of showcase thing. It's a Top Gear-esque racing event where you race a car against something that isn't a car. And I thought, because Nick's not here, he should be in here in spirit, we've got a train. I'm racing a Chevy Camaro. Sure, why not? And we're racing against a freight train. Now, just so you know, this is not something that normally happens in Australia, but sure, let's give it a shot. Okay. This does not handle well. Already off the line, it was spinning. If we're just... Oh, I'm already winning then. Corners. Alright, so I'm going to have to get ahead of the train. That makes sense. That makes sense. But what if I'm not ahead of the... Well, I've already lost... okay, a jump. Perfect. Okay, best game ever. 10 out of 10. Done. Alright, yeah, this car doesn't. I like, my normal playstyle is to use the old sort of muscle cars from like the 60s and 70s, or sort of new supercars, hypercars, and sort of like little rally cars. They're great. I like the way they slide around, but this one just doesn't. I'm sorry, any fans of this car, I'm not a fan of it. It's okay, and going under the train right there, the whole controller did stuff. It was bizarre. Okay, that was annoying. It just shook all over the place. Okay, can keep it after. Do another jump. Okay, or not, just okay. Oh, wait though. Okay, strangely, it seems to handle a little better on the dust. I like that. Them Duke boys better start growing wings. Or start flapping their arms. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. I'm perfect. I'm the best driver ever. It works. I'm fine. I'm good. Alright. And do I have to go under that? And controller shaking again. Yep, I think you even saw it on the screen there. Okay, go up around. Okay, good. My personal goal there was not to hit the wall. Okay, and we're going around. How long is this race? Okay, I'm coming first apparently, and I'm 69% done. Alright, good. Just a reminder, we don't generally race. Oh, okay. We don't generally race trains in Australia. If it was like this, it would be fun. Dangerous, but fun. Everything in Australia is dangerous, but fun. How am I coming first when I'm behind the train? Oh, I guess because they've got a different distance or something. Okay, we'll go with that. Come on. It's going to be a photo finish. There! Done! Okay. Nick, proof. You got it here. Proof cars beat trains every time. Okay? Cars are ahead of trains. Best form of transport there is. Okay? Done. Alright. Alright, it's Forza Horizon 3, guys. It's awesome. Go get it. Go try it if you like car games. Give it a shot. I'll see you next time.